Hi family, Vibrant here. So, I'm not feeling so vibrant right about now. On and off for the last 2 weeks, I felt tired, drained. I felt conflict in the energy. I've witnessed arguments. Thankfully, I haven't been a part of any major arguments, maybe disagreements, and things of that nature. And speaking to a few of my family and friends, a few people have said the same thing. It's like there was a bit of nervous angst as well. Yeah, there was a lot of energy, quite heavy energy as well, to be fair. If you can see all the breakouts that I'm getting in my face, that's when when my body's expelling all of what's going on inside right about now. So I'm not feeling 100%. So I just wanted to just see what the energy is for today. I haven't slept. Had a few interactions that have messed with my energy somewhat. I don't know why I've allowed it to mess with my energy like that, but you know, some days we are more, let me turn this down a little bit, sorry, this is so beautiful, this, it's so lovely. Yeah, just some days, you know, you are succeeding at not allowing low vibration to catch you, but today ain't one of them days. It's like source spirit. What's going on with the energy for today? Collective. Okay. So the first two energies that came out was woman holding heart. So there are two ways and two things I'm hearing. For some of you, this is a time where it's a time to give of your heart, share your love, share your passions, share your time, your knowledge, effort. And for some of you, this is not wanting to let go of that heart. So it's the woman holding heart, but is she willing to offer, or is she going to cling on to it? So I'm getting two different kind of energies. And as you can see, it's kind of made me laugh because I can hear Divine saying, yeah, because, and some of them are just holding their heart to ransom. And others of you, you are willing and wanting to express your love, to give of your heart fully and divinely, which is really, really beautiful. And also there's an energy here of some of you who's holding your heart because there's a situation that has meant there's a lot of heartbreak, disappointing. I'm more hearing disappointed. It's disappointing. It's discontentment, dealing with how affairs of the heart, how people are interacting with one another. This is hurting some people, the way and I'm even picking up on my own energy. I was really disappointed myself today, you know. I've been meeting new people, going on new apps and trying to find other avenues to express, to, you know, network. And I've met some really, really lovely people, but due to what they've gone through in the heart space, that disappointment, They've held all of this down. And when things go wrong, or when they feel threatened, or where they feel like things are not going their way, they spout a lot of negativity. And I myself was dragged down into that low vibration today. I got really upset because I was disappointed with a reaction to someone. I didn't like the way. Anyway, what I'm gonna say is this. We've got the third chakra here, which is your solar plexus. The solar plexus is the part of the chakra that is associated with emotional memories. It's associated with your talents. It's associated with creativity. But it's definitely memory. This is where you store. This is where you get that feeling where it's, I just felt it in my gut. That's what the solar plexus energy is. I felt it in my gut. My tummy feels off. I know something ain't right. Or all of the things from the past carry right in your solar plexus. And for some of you, this emotional memory, this memory of what has happened in the past, is serving as a catalyst for some major arguments, for some people holding back. And for some people, this is, all of that emotional memory is giving them the steam that they need to carry on with their madness. Well, this happened to me. I went through that. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm just going to do what I've got to do. Sod everybody. There's protection. And then there's vindictiveness. There's a difference. And I've been seeing and feeling this energy of discontentment in the air. And then you've got this beautiful energy where there's that love, where somebody is feeling that the first pangs, that I'm feeling something here, I'm feeling something here. Okay, let me not do what I usually do with self-sabotage. Let me not run away with myself. Let me not run away and hide from this beautiful feeling. But for some of you, it's a real nervy situation. But rest assured, family, everything that we are going through is necessary. You know, the contrast as well as the positive stuff has something to offer us in the way of learning. Like even today, the way I was it was even today, it was yesterday, or it was early hours of this dawning, so it was today. Even the negative interaction I had today, I realised that sometimes I want to give people the benefit of the doubt, isn't it? But sometimes people show you who they are, or from the way other people deal with them or treat them or ostracize them, you realise to a certain extent sometimes there is a backstory to why people are left on their own, or why people can't really tarry around them. And I tend to be someone who's always looking for the silver. I always like to look for the goodness in people straight away. Even if on the onset there is a lot of negativity, there is always positive energy. So I'm just going to get some affirmations that will support today, because we know that it's a day where there are affairs of the heart. There are some that's angst, and some that is holding on to the past, where we've got this third chakra, this solar plexus, this emotional memory. And for some, this is that excitement and that nervous butterfly feeling, because love is blossoming. And how lovely is that? You know, I'm all for love, all for love. Okay. Look at that. Okay, so the affirmations that will support us today. Look at the first one. I deal with challenges and obstacles in my life from a place of love. Okay? I deal with challenges and obstacles in my life from a place of love. Even when I had to feel like I needed to dress down the person who was carrying on with the most, I did it with love. I didn't spout no negative words and was, I wasn't rude. I didn't swear. But I did let them know that I was unhappy with how they are behaving, and I will not be accepting that type of behavior. And in fact, it messes with my energy. So I'm sorry, I'm not interested. And I will step back from that energy because it takes so much out of me to have to keep counteracting all this negative onslaught when all I want to do is push out what I have inside, which is love, which is compassion, empathy. There's so many different things, at each different time we know that the Most High gives us different strengths at different times so that we can affect people's lives in different ways, and I want to be a catalyst for bigger than just small-minded things. I can't really be, minimizing the impact that our words have, the impact that our energy has, what we're putting out. So although I've started this video quite heavy energy and quite like, listen, today was a day, and I was brought out of myself somewhat, but I've learned something a bit more about myself. I'm able to keep going for some time until I've really has to be in my face, dead on, like, listen, this can't be ignored. This person is bang out of order. And there's only so much you can say, I saw them steal. Oh, well, you know what they're like. It's no. They're not going to be like that around me. They can be like that around someone else, but not me. I'm not tolerating it. And neither should you if this is talking to you. If you're resonating with any of this, this is probably the reason why I just haven't slept and I just need to get it out. So here it is. So the next one is I love without fear. Okay, so that's going back to that, what I was saying to you before about the woman holding heart, where for some of you, this is nerves and angst about how you're feeling, fear and how it's going to work out, how it's going to, what's the conclusion? Are you going to get what you want? What happens if it doesn't work? Am I worthy? Am I enough? And this is about loving yourself as well. This is not just always about, this is self-love as well as romantic and family as well. Okay, as well, like we said, this is emotional memory. So we're talking about the past, we're talking about childhood here, college, wherever, whatever stage you are at your life. This solar plexus is telling me that there's a lot of things about the past that is wreaking havoc in the tummy right now. Or maybe there's a lot of anxiety feelings, or there's a lot of thoughts about the past. Okay. And maybe the fear of how to love or to love again is from the solar plexus, the energy of the past, emotional memory, creativity. And then the last one is I am unique. I am unique and I honor my individuality. I am unique and I honor my individuality. I had to say that today. I had to let somebody know in a very neat way, may I add, that I don't do things the way you do things because I'm not you. Your aims, your goals are not the same as mine. What you're on here doing, or how you conduct your business, isn't going to be the way that I conduct business, and that's okay. But what you're not going to do is make people feel somehow because they don't do things the way you see fit. Okay? And that's the energy that I'm getting, and that is... But honor your uniqueness. Honor the fact that you are individual. You don't have to run with how everybody else is doing things. Be your own boss. Yeah? Stay true to your own vision. And guys, this has been your reading. I hope this was beneficial. Sorry, I'm not the usual chirpy whatever, but hopefully the next couple of videos you'll get to see the vibrant that I'm sure that you started to realize. Know and love. I just love high vibrations and just love. I'm all about love. I'm all about love, unity, and helping one and helping each other. This is collective, yeah? So I hope this was beneficial. Just to reiterate, okay, dealing with obstacles and challenges from a place of love today will help you. Think about it. I love without fear. So not thinking about the consequences, knowing that you're divinely guided and protected no matter what the outcome is, even if it is negative, okay? And then I am unique and I honor my individuality. Be bold and unapologetic. I had that conversation today. See, all these cards are resonating with a lot of the energy that I've come across. I've spoken to people. And that's why I got the vibe to come and do a reading. I haven't done a reading in a while. I needed to rest. I needed to rebalance and center. So blessings, my family. I hope this was beneficial for you. And yeah, look out for the rest of my videos. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to start again. I have taken a huge break. But guys, thank you so much for taking the time out to watch this video. Like, share and subscribe, please. And the details are down in the description box, okay, for your personal readings. Take care of Listens family. Vibrant signing out.